You might think that I'm just spawning videos because I want more attention or I want more videos in my channel, but that is not true because it's way harder to put yourself in this situation where you have to speak your mind and everyone is just being insane. And I don't know how, but I don't know. Uh, I don't even want to go with the details of my life because there are too many. Every day I wake up, people say, "Oh, how good is Rick?" Because he's the one who talks about good people. I don't talk about good people as good people, I talk about people as people. And sometimes the problem as society we have is that we cannot just call things for what they are. We have to kind of like cheese it or smear it or put whipped cream on that. It's part of the problem. And it happens in many countries. So if people are a little more honest, things will get better. But they don't want things better because they just want to let things slide, you know? And the more things slide, the more it's like evil is like a boomerang. Someone throws it and hits them back. And I'm not the only one that says that. I'm like, okay, I can pull out the Bible and say, here's what the Bible says about that. And, nope, that's not what I'm saying. Homosexuality, murder, theft, kidnap, abuse, and lies just show who we are. As people, we can do all those things because evil is inside of us, like sin, right? Not being biblical, but saying it in a Bible way for you to understand sin. Sin is something that automatically makes us do evil stuff because it feels good, because it's cool, because everyone is doing it, but it still doesn't make it any less bad. You know, everyone knows rape is bad, but when people are raping, they don't want to tell on them because if they tell on them, they can't rape. The problem is that we live in a rape culture because no one tells on nobody. And that has to start changing in this year. I'm not saying that everyone will be called out for anything. Shouldn't be like that. But if there's a guy that's loose and hurting people, we should just rally around, not in favor of, but against that person. And I'm just trying to be honest. It's harder for me as a YouTuber to be so much more honest than it would be for me to just put all these stupid videos of Doom Nukem, Mortal Kombat, um, whatever the fuck it is, like Double Dragon, Contra, very clickbaity, very interesting. But I don't want to have time for that crap because I want to talk to you about yourself. I want this channel to be very psychological and not about industries. The gaming industry, the tobacco industry, the alcohol industry, they exist. But I don't want my channel to be about that. Because it's my channel, I came up with a name, and I made this channel solely most on cell phone games. But even the cell phone games are being pricks about it. And so, I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble with other YouTubers. I don't want to get in trouble with the App Store. So what I'm doing is just posting my thoughts. I know that no one might hear it, but I'm gonna stand up for the right thing, even if people laugh at me for that. Because at the end of the day, I'm probably the only one having sleep. Because I did all in my power to help a situation be no longer bad, but start getting good. I'm not saying some problems will take years and decades and generations to be better. I'm not kidding. It's true. But if it's in my power to fix something and I don't fix it, that takes out my sleep. Because there's moments that I've been bad, knowing I was bad, didn't do nothing to correct it, and I did not sleep. You know? Well, I'm talking about my high school years. So now I know that the consequence will be all on me. And I don't need consequences because I perfectly know that if I do it right, I don't have to go through the consequences. Not that there will be no consequences for a good guy, because sometimes we take the toll too. But I'm not gonna lose no sleep on rapers. I'm not gonna lose no sleep on murderers. I'm not gonna lose no sleep on thieves. I'm not gonna lose no sleep on kidnappers. I'm not gonna lose no sleep on liars. Because that's the way I choose to live my life. So whatever I say is whatever I want to say. I can't sue myself, and I'm not a company. I'm just a person. And everyone is a person. Every single one of us is just another person. One more. Look, one. And when we see something, we don't have to talk about it, but we should we should have beliefs in life, you know? You don't have to have a belief system, but you should have beliefs in life. You should believe something is right and you should believe something is wrong. That's what I think, honestly. I think that you might be totally wrong and I might totally say you're not right. But still, I think it's fair to say that you should know what you think is good and you should know what you think is bad. At least for you and your brain. Because I'm not here to preach to you, because I've been preached all my life and preaching made me worse. Part of the reason I was so bad is because they said, oh, you gotta. La, la, la. And yeah, it's true. It's like, I believe in God, not this, but I believe in God my own way. I have my own fashion of believing in God. Not the way that the preachers say, because, each one just says their own shit. So like, pray to Jesus 24/7. And it's like, don't eat fish for 24 hours, or be nice to everybody, but extra nice. Who has time for that? Peace.